Wow, you remind me of Audrey Hepburn.
Oh my goodness, that's an amazing compliment. Thank you.
You look sensational.
Thank you so much.
Are you surprised by all the outpouring of excitement about your new haircut?
It's been pretty crazy. I wasn't really anticipating so much drama about it, but it's great. I'm loving it.
As we count down to the opening of the movie Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, we want to introduce you to two new actors, Rupert Grint and Emma Watson. Good morning. Nice to see you all. How exhausted are you? I mean, you've had pretty much of a whirlwind, well, gosh, a whirlwind year, but the past couple weeks have been really crazy. What have you guys been up to?
We saw the premiere on Sunday.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was really nerve-wracking.
It was?
Yeah, it was
you know, I actually talked to Dan Radcliffe, who plays Harry in the movie, about that. I said, and he said he was nervous. What was it? What made you nervous about the premiere?
There's so many people.
Yeah.
I mean, all the press, the people that were going, the cameras, the flashing. It was just scary.
In your very objective way, I'm sure you won't be, but tell me what you think of the film. Was it, when you saw the movie put together, was it what you expected it would be?
Exactly. I feel like they've kind of just like taken a piece of my mind out from the book and just used it on the film because it's exactly as I imagined it. I suppose every actress, when they like see themselves on screen, they're like, oh, they cut out my best lines, or oh, I look so bad in that scene, or oh, my hair looks disastrous. But I think everyone says that, so I'm very self-critical, but altogether I just loved the film. It's amazing.
Emma Watson was only 10 when she was cast as the bookish Hermione Granger, and now at the ripe old age of 15, like her character, she is growing up. You know, my daughter told me the other day when they started reading the Harry Potter books at her school, all the girls thought your name was Hermy One.
I know. I've had so many different interpretations, like, Hermione, Hermy One.
But now I guess because of the movie, everyone knows how to say her name. And Hermione, like Emma Watson, is growing up. Yes. And I think this movie reflects that, don't you? Because she's dealing with all sorts of teenage issues that are very, very relatable.
Yeah, no, she definitely is. You know, there's this is the first film book with the introduction of romance, kind of a lot of teenage angst. The boys, well, and the girls have got to find dates for the Yule Ball, and yeah.
You've been doing this for the past 5 years. Are you sick of it at all, Emma? I mean, do you feel like, gee, I want to try something else, or gosh, I'd like to be a normal teenage girl for a little while?
Well, in between the films, I always have a break. I go back to school and do the kind of normal schoolgirl bit for a while, which is nice. And I start the fifth one in February, and then after that, we'll see. I definitely wouldn't want it to be the last thing I do. I'm looking around for new stuff.
You remind me of Audrey Hepburn.
Oh my goodness, that's an amazing compliment. Thank you.
You look sensational.
Thank you so much.
Are you surprised by all the outpouring of excitement about your new haircut?
It's been pretty crazy. I wasn't really anticipating so much drama about it, but it's great. I'm loving it.
Why did you decide to do it, to cut it?
I had the same hair for 10 years, and I really felt like my hair was so associated with that role.
Sure.
And when I finished, I just needed something new and to start fresh, and just needed a change.
Almost a catharsis, right?
Exactly,
Like out with Hermione and in with the new Emma.
Exactly, it felt very symbolic, the kind of shearing and like the cutting away of everything.
How was it? I mean, this must have been just an emotional sort of end to such a wonderful series. I can't imagine what that last day must have been like for you.
It was very emotional. It was very emotional. Lots of tears. But, you know, I'm very excited to see what the future has in store for me. So.
Rupert was here, was it yesterday? Yesterday,
yeah.
He was saying the same thing. You know, we forget that 10 years, you were pretty much nonstop working on those films.
Exactly, so it's nice to have a breather, and yeah.
Can you actually be a regular college student at Brown, or is it?
That's the most amazing thing about Brown, and why I absolutely love being there. I love my classes, I love the professor, I love the students. I'm studying history, but you know, and also they're so respectful of my privacy, and I really have a very normal existence there, and I'm very grateful for that.
Now, do you think your life after college will include a lot more acting, or do you plan on going down a different path?
Well, I'm trying to fit in, you know, acting around my school schedule, but school definitely comes first for the moment, and then post-Potter and post-school, I definitely want to keep making movies, but
I just don't want to limit myself. There's so many different things I'm interested in. I want to try everything.
We've had so many people sitting in this chair, and you seem so unjaded. You seem so unaffected by all those years of sort of being a big star. What do you think has kept you grounded?
Well, I have an amazing family, and I have really wonderful friends, and it just makes all the difference. And people who around me who are very honest, you know, and I just love what I do, and I'm so grateful, and I'm still so excited to be part of it all.